Good evening and welcome to Dark Skylines. Dark Skylines is a Vampire the Masquerade live-action roleplay that takes place in VRChat using a modified version of the Mind's Eye Theater Vampire, the Masquerade rules, and the VRPG system. It is set on a fictional island off the coast of Boston named Caliburn in the year 2052. This setting combines a World of Darkness setting with futuristic cyberpunk themes. VRChat is free to play and does not necessarily require a VR headset to take part. Although VRChat is more fun with a headset, it can also be played on desktop, Android phone, or even iPhone once it leaves beta. For Mind's Eye Theater Vampire the Masquerade, there are 3 books. The first is Volume 1, later referred to as the Core Book, which is the primary rule book of our game. The second is Volume 2, Issue 1, which contains the errata, or corrections to Volume 1, along with additional techniques, merits, etc. The third is the actual Volume 2, which adds 2 new disciplines and many other things. We make use of the new disciplines, bloodlines, merits, etc. from Volume 2, but do not incorporate the lore changes into our setting. Our game uses something called the I heard rule to make things easy. If unsure about lore, you can say that you heard about something to not state it as fact. Dark Skylines has held an average of 3 sessions per month for the last 2 years. The first session is held on the first Saturday of every month and is a social game. Combat and contested powers are disallowed at social games, giving role play a focus. On the second and fourth Saturdays of every month, we hold full game sessions, as you would expect. For months that contain 5 Saturdays, the extra Saturday is up to player vote. For our game in VRChat, we rotate between 2 or more custom-designed maps. The first map is Downtown, representing the main city of Avalon on the island of Caliburn. Downtown is primarily controlled by the Camarilla and contains many of the locations central to them and other Camarilla-aligned factions. The second map is Brighton Beach, a town at the other end of Caliburn. Brighton Beach is home to the Anarch movement and the Independent Alliance. We have other maps that are played less frequently, such as Chalice Hill Cemetery. These maps are used when they would make sense for the game plot. We also occasionally use other VRChat worlds for special events. If you are interested in attending a game without spending the time to make a character, you may choose to attend as a ghoul. A ghoul does not require a character sheet, but you will not gain experience points or other advancements until making a full character. In Vampire, a ghoul is a mortal who has drank vampire blood and typically has an owner. We have an NPC named Old Joe in our game, who exists specifically to be the owner of ghouls who are not full characters. To attend as a ghoul, simply join the game lobby at the normal time and inform the storyteller of your intentions to play a ghoul. They'll have you choose a name and avatar and tell you any other information you may need to know. To join in on our games, you can join the GIB Games Discord server for event announcements. Make sure to open the Get Rolls channel and react with the Blood Droplet to see all the Dark Skylines content. You can find a link to the server and other useful information in the description below this video, including a link to the wiki for Dark Skylines. Many people in the Discord are more than willing to help you create a character if you need help doing so. Stay tuned for the next video where I will walk you through the character creation process if you choose to embark on it yourself.